Once upon a time, in the snow-covered village of Tinytown, there lived a delightful little girl named Liyanah. Liyanah was just 2 years old, with curly hair that bounced with her every step and eyes that twinkled like stars in the night sky. She adored her teddy bear, Mr. Cuddles, and took him everywhere she went. It was the eve of Christmas, and the entire village was abuzz with excitement. Tiny lights danced around the houses, and every corner was adorned with festive decorations. But the most exciting event of all was the annual visit from Santa Claus himself. The villagers were preparing for the night of joy, singing carols and sipping hot cocoa. Liyanah's parents had told her all about Santa Claus, the jolly old man in red who brings presents to children all over the world. Liyanah could hardly contain her excitement as her parents tucked her into bed. "Don't worry, sweetheart. Santa will come tonight, and you'll find a surprise in the morning," her mother whispered. But Liyanah was too curious for her own good. As soon as her parents left the room, she tiptoed out of bed with Mr. Cuddles in her arms. She wanted to meet Santa Claus herself. She wanted to see those rosy cheeks and hear that famous "ho, ho, ho." Quiet as a mouse, she crept down the stairs and made her way to the living room. It was there that Liyanah decided to wait for the big man in red. She curled up on the soft carpet beneath the tree, wrapped in a warm blanket, with Mr. Cuddles snugly beside her. It wasn't long before Liyanah heard a soft clinking noise, and her heart leapt with excitement. Could it be? She rubbed her eyes and looked towards the fireplace. To her amazement, a familiar jingle filled the air, and there he was, Santa Claus himself, stepping gracefully out of the chimney. He was every bit as jolly as her parents had described. His long white beard glistened like new fallen snow, and his laugh was warm and hearty. "Ho! Ho! Ho! What do we have here?" Santa said in surprise when he spotted Liyanah. Liyanah, too amazed to speak, just waved and grinned from ear to ear. Santa chuckled kindly. "Ah, my dear little Liyanah. It's not often I get to meet little ones on my rounds," said Santa, picking up a lovely present wrapped with a giant red bow. "This is for you, little one." Wide-eyed with wonder, Liyanah accepted the present. It was the most beautiful gift she had ever seen. Santa gave Mr. Cuddles a gentle pat on the head before turning back to the fireplace. "Now, off to bed with you, dear Liyanah. And remember to keep the magic of Christmas in your heart always." With that, he lifted a finger to his nose, gave a nostalgic wink, and disappeared up the chimney as mysteriously as he had come. Liyanah, still clutching her present, quietly made her way back upstairs. Her little heart was brimming with joy and magic.